Hey babes, so I finally got to go over the Irene interview, and a few things stuck out to me. She keeps saying that the Mexican guy that came to the door telling them to be quiet, she calls him. I'm going over my notes. I believe the creepy man, the creepy security guard dude, security creepy dude. That's what she said. Security creepy dude. Okay, that stuck out to me. It stuck out to me that Monifa and Maya, she says they walked out and 30 seconds later came back and said she was missing. That's impossible. It's impossible to immediately think in 30 seconds that they're missing. Okay? My first thought is, oh, she went down to wait for me at the car. No. 30 seconds, she's missing. Come back, she's missing. But they stopped looking until the end of the party. Okay, that stuck out to me and actually pissed me off. So, next thing, okay, she mentions that Monifa and Maya were there with Ty and Peace, TY and Peace, whoever that is, okay? So, they had company. She also mentions how Bree skips out from the party, and then at the end of the party, she comes back. So, So then we have, let's see here. She says how Kanika got drunk on her birthday at a hotel. Okay, that was just a pointer. She says Kanika only drank Hennessy. Well, and that she drank it straight out the bottle as well as a cup. What we saw her drinking was more of like a beer color, not a Hennessy. Okay, what else? She does not drink and smoke for a fact. Okay, so she did not take those pills willingly, but we all seen how she got those pills. We all seen it. So, okay, what else? I'm going over here. What else stuck out? I'm skipping a lot of things because I'm trying to get to the main part that I saw. Okay. Immediately, Irene says, "Oh, she must have put up a fight to her sister." Her sister had called Irene and said her hair was all over her head, and immediately Irene said, "Oh, she must have put up a fight." Okay. Then the first door on the freezer. Now we're getting into the juicy stuff. This is what I've been trying to tell you guys in these pictures. Okay, the first door on the freezer did not close. There was no door. Her words exactly. First door, there was no door on that first freezer. Okay, so for her to be laying in that second part of the freezer with her feet there and her feet and the lip gloss. First of all, there was two lip glosses, but the pink one was on the doorway, okay, and her foot was out the other door. It was out the door frame. So her feet and her legs, the door was never closed, okay. But my biggest freaking thing ever was she said the freezer did not work. Okay, um, how did you know that? You know what I'm saying? Because we're all led to believe she froze to death. How did you know that? How did you know the freezer did not work? If they're trying to convince us that she froze to death in that freezer. I'm just asking. I would like to know. Ooh, I would like to know. I don't work at the hotel, she says. Okay, so how did you know? Okay. She says she works at the grocery store. Then she says, this is where I'm reading in between the lines, okay? She says, people keep saying the real story, the real story. And then it says, it's not, Monifa said, I'm saying, she said, tell these people, Monifa, you need to tell them you left them by her by the door. You came back and she was gone. You need to tell them. These are her words. She told Monifa, you need to tell them. You left her by the door. You came back and she was gone. Now, if that didn't put up a chill up your damn spine, I don't know what will. And then she says, no, she never says she left her by the elevator, but the elevator was by the door. So those are my questions for the interview. I would love to hear your input after hearing my opinions and thoughts. And I love y'all.